welcome back. Today we have a Cenotes matchup between Epictus and Desert Storm 69. Now Epictus, the last time we cast him, he was in the 500 elos. He is actually in the 600 elo now, and Desert Storm here is in the high 500s. Desert Storm 69, he's from the UK. I like to think he's probably like some military veteran from the 90s when the Desert Storm was happening, and he has a sense of humor, hence the 69. And he's playing as the Khmer, and Epictus is from Canada, and he is playing as the Magyars. A lot of times he plays as Britons, wanted to try something different, and he went for the Magyars. So let's see what happens here. Right now the villager is 6-6, so Desert Storm actually climbing slightly ahead. Yeah. Gets his next villager out a little bit faster than Epictus does. Both players just collecting resources. And the thing about Cenotes is it feels really just like almost like Arabia with a little bit of water that you really can't use and some crazy wood lines. I will say it's a little bit more pleasing to the eye than the current King of the Desert or whatever it is, Arabia, but that's about it. There's really nothing super special or different about Cenotes versus Arabia. I mean, there is some elevation, but I mean, Arabia has elevation too. I guess the cliffs might make it a little bit different. And there we go. Both players are in feudal now, but the villager has changed drastically. The villager count. Now we have 18 villagers for Desert Storm and 24 for Epictus. So he went from having to lead to falling drastically behind. And we have a little villager versus scout fighting going on here. The Magyars, they get their automatic attack upgrades as soon as they advance to the next age for free, which is pretty awesome. That's a lot of idle villagers there. So knowing that Epictus is a Britain's player typically, and that he usually likes to get out longbows and stuff like that, it's going to be interesting to see what he goes for here. But he is going for his, shall I say, epic wall offs that he did in the previous video. He seems to like to do that a lot. Could use some of these houses as a wall off too, instead of putting them on the back of the map. Use them to wall off this wood line. And Red has got 2 stables out. Maybe thinking about using the Khmer farms to get a bunch of scouts out or something. I don't know. He has plenty of resources in the bank. He'd actually click up the castle now if he wants. There we go. He does. Villager count, though, is still in Blue's favor, 22-28. Interesting that Blue decided to go into farms before taking deer. Could have easily got some free food there. And a partial wall off here, but then stone walls up here. Now Epictus is getting his castle age required buildings. And that's not a good fight there. Yeah, you might as well run away. And what is this? Oh my goodness. The wall offs. Let's go. Oh my goodness. But Red is 55% of the way up the castle, and Blue has not even clicked up yet. I wonder what Red is going to go into. Maybe knights. He doesn't have to build any buildings to get... look at this cheeky little attack. Oh, you're going to lose your scout. I guess he's just content to get delayed or idle villager time there. But look, what? Okay, I wonder if Epictus plays with a small tree mod or not, or even small wall mod. I recommend both if you don't have them, because there is a 2-tile gap here between these trees and this wall here. So I like the effort, but that's a huge gap. Not even just one gap, that's 2 tiles. Some crazy wall offs going on. Blue is getting bloodlines. Still hasn't clicked up to castle yet, though. I don't know why he's going so heavy on gold. You're not building archers this time. He's got over 1,100 gold in the bank and only 200 food. Tons of wood, too. Might want to transition some of these lumberjacks and most of these gold miners into farmers if you're going to go into scouts, which it looks like he is. And the scouts do have upgrades and they have bloodlines now, but there's only 2 of them. And what is he making? What is he making? Battle elephants. Battle elephants. Okay. Need more farms than that. Only has 7 farms. But he has 4 battle elephants. They're going to walk right through this hole here, though. 4 battle elephants on their way. They're having to take forever to walk around all these crazy walls. And blue is actually attacking the wood line now with 2 scouts and spears. And he's got a freaking stable back here too. A sneaky stable that red cannot see. And bringing in some villagers for another stable. Red will see that now. And these elephants are taking forever to walk all the way around. They have no upgrades. Blue is almost in castle now. And I wonder, is he going to get some villager kills or... walking straight in towards the TC. Will blue respond? Yeah, he responds. He only has 2 villagers though. The KD is 3-3. Interesting, dropping a barracks as well back here. How much food does blue have? Yeah, he needs a lot more food. He can't even produce out of these stables really because he doesn't have enough food. And look at these guys doing work. No upgrades at all. They need to focus fire down these spears. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, take him out quickly. Okay, now blue did the right thing and got a lot more villagers in the town center. Down to 2 elephants now. If they had some armor though. Oh no, attack the spear. Attack the spear. Oh my lord. Oh. Gets it down to 780 hit points, but does not take down the TC. And once again, instead of building these houses along the edge of the map, if he had built them along here, Redwood had to even walk even further to get around through there. And I'm really surprised by Red not making military at home. I mean, he's got plenty of resources. He could make elephants. He could make spears. He could make anything he really wants. And he's losing a ton of villagers from these light cav. Magyar light cav, 80 hit points with 9 attack. Pretty deadly versus Vill fighting. Oh man. They're dropping like flies. I don't... Red was like, no, I'm good. I'll start another game. He was mostly surrounded and walled off. He's got troops coming in from the rear. He's got troops coming in from the front. And no military at all, despite having plenty of resources to create stuff. Down to 10 population, and he calls a GG. Wow. I don't know, man. These lower elo games are just so wild and wacky. I love it. I love seeing crazy wall-offs with 2 tile gap holes and sneaky stables and barracks and even a siege workshop. It's fantastic. Battle elephants. 4 battle elephants trying to take out a town center. Oh my goodness, look at the statistics here. So yeah, Epictus leading the KD very handily and has the eco all the way around. But red did get to each age a decent amount faster. And the villager count, there you go. That's really what helps with the economy, is just having 7 more villagers. Well, good job, Epictus. Glad to see you're in the 600s, man. Who knows, maybe you'll hit 700 or higher in the next couple months. We appreciate you playing and sending in these replays, though. All right, guys, we'll catch you next time.